Welcome to Cobalt Tutorials. In this video, we'll discuss creating classes so that you can manage each of the classes you offer, as well as make them available for registration on the portal. To begin, navigate to the Active Classes view by selecting Events and then Classes. From here, click New. This will open a blank class record. Add values for the course, class name, and begin and end dates. We'll discuss course creation in another video, so if you don't already have a course set up, be sure to watch that video before or after this one. Click Save. From this point forward, the class entity behaves similarly to the meeting entity with a few key differences. Because of this, we'll cover some of the differences here, and you can reference the video on meeting setup if you're unfamiliar with either of these entities. The most important difference is the meeting field. Classes can be associated with meeting records so that they appear as an activity of the meeting. In cases like conventions or conferences where your organization is holding classes as part of the meeting, you can configure the class record and associate it with the meeting so that when members are registering for meeting activities, the associated class will appear as an option. Another important difference is the delivery method field, which offers a pick list of the ways in which classes may be delivered, including classroom, online, video, among other options. This allows you to specify this feature about the class outside of the class description. Finally, you could create and associate instructor records with classes so that the class description can list this information for registrants. Click the plus icon in the upper right-hand corner of the instructor subgrid to open a blank instructor record. You can see that it only includes a name field, contact lookup, and user lookup, as well as biography text. This means you can list a contact or a CRM user as an instructor. Classes, like meetings, require registration fees to function, but aside from a couple of differences, they are virtually the same, so we will again refer you to our video series on meeting registration fees. Click the plus icon in the upper right-hand corner of the registration fee subgrid to open a blank registration fee record. The only new field to note is the cancellation fee field. This field allows you to specify different cancellation fees for different registration fees, as opposed to a single cancellation fee for the whole class. You can always set the same product for this field on all registration fees if you only want one cancellation fee for all registrants. Once you've created and saved a class registration fee, you have a fully functional class. Thank you for joining us for Cobalt Tutorials.